he's frozen. Karina, go.
6x squared plus 16. X minus 9x.
Whoa, what happened?
Wait, am I doing this wrong? Wait.
You're squaring.
What?
Okay. Hold on a sec, wait. People are thinking like way too deeply here on this, okay? We're just starting right down here at the beginning of this. Noah, go.
So before 9x minus 12.
Thank you. We're starting. We're just starting back down. We're going to start back here. So there's only one bracket, right? All you're doing for this one is, can I talk, please? All we're doing here is whatever's.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm good.
All you're doing here is whatever's connected to the bracket you're going to multiply. And it's negative 3 times 3x is negative 9x. Negative 3 times positive 4 is negative 12. You were doing that squares
I
and
was
stuff.
full on like 4 and I thought
You're up here, you gotta just bring it down here to start here. Who wants to properly use your algebra skills and finish this off, please?
Wait, why would you full on like I'm sorry.
Because if there were brackets here, right? So if there's a bracket, that would mean that they're both multiplied, right? But because there's no bracket, you don't have to. Okay. Luke, go.
Negative 5x equals negative 17 plus 12 equals 5. So it would be x equals 13.
Okay, we're half done. Remember, this is the point of intersection. How do we get our y value, please? And then Chan, go ahead. Reason?
Substitute x equals 1. So.
Good, okay, good. We're going to freeze there. Okay, it's okay. It's grade 10. This is why I reviewed this if we're not. You missed this in grade 10? You missed it? Okay, you missed going back here? You don't want to go back to grade 10.
Yeah, what was the homework?
Chris, you shouldn't pay attention to playing video games on your iPad.
I actually finished.
Don't do your homework, do this.
160,
okay.
170, 12, 13.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to actually get to what I want to say right now. Okay, are we okay? This is coming back to most people. Here we go. This is today's lesson. So our example, what are we up to? 6? What example are we up to? 5? 4? 4. Okay, guys, can you stay with me, please? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I gave you 3 points. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to sub those into standard form of a parabola, which is clearly, as Julia reminded me, ax squared plus bx plus c equals y. Okay, we'll sub those in here to solve it. Those are 3 equations here, which is going to be wicked cool, awesome. Okay, I will do the first. Don't freak out from that. Okay. Don't be afraid. You do it. Yes.
Would be y equals 1.
Yeah, the first one, right on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sub them all into this equation. Y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Right? So for the first equation, which I'm going to be green, 0, 1, can someone be brave and sub some values in here? Chan, go ahead.
1. Do you want to use the equation that we have?
Yeah, use this one here.
Oh.
Just for fun.
1 equals
Great. What is that? Somebody else. What does that tell me about the world? And this is necessary for all of these questions. Yeah, Lauren, go ahead. That is the y-intercept, good. But, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, c is equal to 1. Now, without that, this is insanely difficult to solve. Okay? So I know that C equals 1. That means for any one of these questions, I can solve that C equals 1.
Oh, look at that.
Okay?
It's not even the same thing with all the other ones.
Right on. So I'm going to do this in red now, and I'm going to start off here. So the next point I'm going to use is 2, 3. Can someone other than Luke be brave and sub in some values for me for 2, 3? We're going, yeah, go ahead.
3 equals A bracket 2 bracket squared plus B bracket 2 bracket plus 1.
Wonderful. Now, here's the tricky thing. Can somebody tell me, well, Molly got that plus 1. Oh, and go ahead. Right on. Because without that, we'd have 3 equations, like an A and a B and a C to solve, which would be insanely difficult. Excuse me, can someone show off their algebra skills and neaten this up for me, please? Yeah, go ahead. Julia?
So 3 equals 4, what is it, 4A?
Yeah.
4A and then plus B.
So I move that over, I'm just going to say 2 equals 4A plus 2B. And I'm probably going to stop there. I could do more, but I think I'm going to slow it down. You guys are right in the zone here. All right, then fine. I was going to stop, but... And even if you want to go even crazier, we can do this. Okay. Since you guys want to go all the way there, there you go. Okay. Now, is it sort of making sense what just happened there for parts 2? Just slow down here. Let me finish. Let me do next. You guys are attack mode. Okay, so what I just did here was this one here.
Yeah.
Okay, so what Noah just did was he said, well, I see they're all divisible by 2. So I'm just going to divide this by 2, divide this by 2, and divide this by 2 to make a smaller equation. But whatever you do to the left, you got to do to the right, right? So he saw he doesn't like fractions, he doesn't like big numbers. 1 equals 2A plus B looks good. And then I just isolated B, which makes sense as well, too. Okay, can someone with a great deal of self-confidence who's not named Luke or Noah or Christopher or Min Chan raise their hand and tell me what to do for the third point, -3, 5? You guys are all raising your hands. I said don't raise your hands. Karina, go ahead.
You do the same thing you did for the one that we just did. So you do 5 equals A bracket -3 bracket squared.
Yeah.
Plus B bracket -3 plus 1.
Wonderful, excellent, tremendous, awesome. Can someone else be brave now and simplify that? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah.
I don't know which one you put, 2A1.
No, it could have been -2A plus 1. You could have done that as well, too. Like that. Okay, how do I simplify that one there? Good enough?
5 equals 9A plus -3B.
Okay. Now, if you look at what we have right now, I might neaten this up because I'm good like that. Okay. I'll say 4 equals 9A minus 3B, and I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, can anyone tell me why I'm happy? Okay, I'm always happy. Let me take it back. Why am I happy in this case? What do I have finally? Awesome, go ahead. I don't have fractions, good. I don't have fractions. What else do I have here? How else can I continue here? Go ahead.
Since you have B, put that in. So
Yeah.
don't forget.
I found them 2 equations, 2 unknowns here, right? So you can just sub it in like we did conveniently on our substitution warm-up here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sub now. I'm going to call this 1 and 2. I'm going to sub B equals 1 minus 2A into 2. So I'm going to call it then 4 equals 9A minus 3, 1 minus 2A. Okay, so does everyone sort of see? This is tricky math, okay? I'm going to leave one of these practices, like just one, okay? But this is one you got to focus on when you're doing it. Yes, sir? Oh, sorry, this is something I do by mistake, okay. So what you can do and what you can do easily for this is just, that means the same thing, right? Like if you have a fraction like this, you can just flip both sides, it's still the same thing equivalent. So what I did first is I said, well, 1 equals 2a plus b is the same as 2a plus b equals 1. And then I just move the 2a across like that. Okay, so then b equals 1 minus 2a. Okay. So that's something I should be aware of, sorry. All right, Luke, continue on, please.
4 equals 9a minus 3 plus 6a.
Uh-oh, this is like a fraction to me.
Yes.
It is.
That's okay. You guys have calculators and this is 3U. You can live with that. Okay, great. Tremendous, wonderful, awesome. How do I get my b value now? So we're back in the other one. So b then equals 1 minus 2 times 7 over 15. Can someone remind me how I do 2 times 7 over 15? Shannon, go ahead. Yeah, that's for adding. Well, yes, I guess technically.
Or 14 over.
Yeah, 14 over 15 first, right? So I'd probably do this as 15 over 15 minus 14 over 15, right? But you're exactly, eventually you're going to do that. So okay, so B is 1/15. So I have my A, I have my B, and my C. What does that tell me about the world? What's my equation going to be now? This is just algebra, that's all this is, right? Just being good at algebra. Okay. I'm going to give you one question of this for tonight and a little bit of those square roots. Okay, you guys can do this? Okay. Tomorrow you will get your choice assignment. I'm sorry, I was marking 2 sets of tests in other 2 classes. I had no time last night to go through your assignments, so you'll get it tomorrow for that. So here's your homework on this. Which they would 168 over 12 and 170 over 14. That's what it was. And the last one's going to be make an equation. 12 and 13 was?
Yeah.
Oops. Thank you. And the last part's going to say make an equation. I've given the points. Zero, negative 2. 3, comma. Just wait a sec. No. That'll be a nice easy one. Not sure what that next looks like. All right, so try those out here tonight. I expect that you have a good effort on that last one, okay? I will be here tonight after school until about 4:30. So if you're stressed out about math,
Come along.
yes. Hopefully you can at lunch. It should be in there. So, yeah.
I'll come back in 5 minutes there.
Oh, we got 5 minutes to kill?